Previously on
They're gonna
Resident
do
Evil
this every time we
Revelations.
complete, like there's chapters in each episode, so they kind of go overkill with the pull you out of the game mentality. I mean, I guess this kind of system is good if you're just like, I don't know, at night I like to fire up the Xbox with the wife, you know, like maybe that's cool. But it's so far removed from like a Resident Evil setup where it's just straight through claustrophobic. Dang, Resident Evil 4 had chapters! I know, and it messed me up a little bit, but you can see why they had it, because that game is really, you know, whatever story, whatever, that game is meant to be played over and over and over again to death as a shooter. So it makes sense that they would give you the scoreboard. This, though, like, come on. It don't, yeah, Revelaitons. At least they didn't spell it wrong in the programming. Jeez Louise. Welcome to the double mystery. We learned that Chris had a sex doll made that's head falls off, and someone had it on a boot, a slimy boot. It was waiting for me to hit X, because of course it was. Okay, so my plan to go back and play it on Infernal to get here, I have to scrap because apparently it remixes the game. So it's kind of like a director's cut for the OGRE. So, OGRE. So we'll have to continue on normal, and then one day we have to play this again on Infernal.
I certainly hope so.
Thanks, Jessica.
Killing me.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
Now we're Chris. In the snow.
Maybe it's the weather.
Oh gosh.
I still can't make contact.
Look at my
HQ.
dumb scissors. Like, why do I have bandage scissors immediately available? I'm Chris. I'm not Rebecca. And you got like nothing, honey. You're making me. I can't get behind her. She gonna make me carry everything, because of course she is. What kind of guns? I have a shotgun. Why did I bring a shotgun to a mountain? Yes, thank you. Come on, Chris. Like, if Chris was the medic and he was just super buff, that'd be kind of hot. He'd be paramedic man.
My God, it crashed.
Uh-oh. I thought we were lost over the ocean. Don't worry about it, Dane. This game is gonna skip all over the place, like a whole other thing. So you're gonna have a ton of fun editing this. Ugh. What can I do? So this came out for what? Like, this was like PS3, Xbox 360 era, right? It feels like a 360 game. My limited experience with 360 games, let me be clear. I don't even own one. I never did. I should probably get one so that we can do Xbox gooms. Okay, let's see here. We're on rails. Being shipped. Oh, I have one of these dang things. Crap. I didn't think to scan before here. Oh, 99. They don't care. They don't care. This is gonna be fast. We do end up, like, kind of being Chris later, I think. Like we're just gonna pop back to the... Because they're trying to build up Veltro, right? So this is gonna be all about Veltro. It's gonna be lame, but... I think later we kind of do end up being Chris. If I remember correct. It won't work without a key. Yeah, loser. Why you ain't got no key? Kick it. Oh, no. He died. But he's got stuff. Really? Not 100? Flight plan. Why do I care about that?
Give us a lead to work with.
Let's see.
Yeah, you read it.
Valentine Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take
Oh,
us
we got
there.
this ability still. Go through the mine. I also read with Infernal that it's like one of the hardest modes ever in a game, which sounds impossible because like Dark Souls exists, you know. But
Jessica, I need a
we'll
hand.
do it eventually.
Hold on.
Jessica! Okay, I'm wrong. Tits McGee on the boat is not Jessica. I cannot remember what her name is, though. And Hot Pants here is Jessica. She does look pretty good. I feel like pink you would not wear on a military mission, and you would just have like sexy snow pants on. Because, like, that's... I mean, I wear leggings in the snow, and you're good for a couple of minutes. You need to put something over them. You know, be more dressed like Chris. Like, you could... because it's a video game, you could still make it sexy. Like, I get it. Just don't be ridiculous about it. But we put Ada in a fucking cocktail dress. Yeah, that's why this is oh, shit. I kind of remember this. That's why this is happening. Ladies can be sexy in appropriate attire. Oh, they are a little bullet sponge. You want to help me out with your sniper rifle, honey?
This is why I like Chihuahuas.
Sniping. Oh, they're empty on the inside. I like that. Sniping is that something broads can do? Like, they're more likely to be able to do that. Like, what was your name? That sniper who killed a bunch of people in World War II or whatever. The one, Dane? I don't know. Dane, why are you always trying to get women in combat? I'm not. I just, you know, it's been a point of contention my entire life, so I think about it. Because I play games that have ladies in combat, and I'm like, how realistic is that? That's why that happens. Give me this. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Oh, I guess I should be scanning, shouldn't I? I should be scanning. Oh, I should have scanned the Doge. Are they still there? Oh no, they disappeared. My bad. I don't know if you heard that hiss. My rabbit is trying to bother my cat. 1 minute. Okay, I see the big Doge. Oh. How do I, Oh shit! Okay. You were gonna do it on infernal mode, Dane. I will! Don't you worry. Oh, there's no time to scan. Oh, wait. Oh, it did for a second. Okay. How do I... Fucking... No time. I got what, 1 shell? No. Shh, wait. Oh, I'd have to get them while they're alive. Well, I'm out of shotgun shellies. Dane, I thought this game was just too rich in resources. I was wrong, okay? Don't worry about it. Dang! Oh! This is gonna be Dane tries to scan everything. Come on. Yeah! Suck on that! Oh, wait, the time... Oh, I've screwed up the scanning already because it's reset to, like, 15. I didn't get it all. There goes that trophy. Never gonna get that trophy. I'm gonna have to, like... Okay, I'm gonna have to get that trophy, should I so desire. On my Resident Evil trophy bucket list. By myself. Because I'm gonna have to look at a guide and be like, what do you want me to get? Okay, but what I'm interested in is how do I throw grenades? That's not how I throw grenades. Maybe I don't have any grenades. Do I have grenades? Playing with grenades. Oh, I don't have any. That might be the problem. Come on, Jesse Boo Boo! Am I supposed to scan these before I kill them? Like, is that what they're trying to tell me? Oh, it counts. Oh, hey, that works pretty good. Come here, Doge. Deal with you. Got them Why are the broads all about stabbing and the men are all about slashing? I would have thought the ladies would be more about the slashing. Bow decoy. Okay, grenades. Grenade type. These are handy because they're just like, they're pheromone spray basically. Once hit the ground, it lets out a unique sound that lures in surrounding enemies and then explodes, taking out everything in the vicinity. Very effective if used correctly. Yeah, I feel like I used an ass ton of those in raid mode. I had a lot of fun in raid mode, and everybody I played with, randos on the internet, was fantastic. We had a good time. Here we go. I don't remember. What did it say for me to actually use the, that's not it. Shit. I don't actually know how to, I don't know how to throw it. Crap. Hang on. Controls. How do I throw my shooter? Shooter clap. Really? We'll see what those are about later. You're not actually gonna tell me... Yeah, turn that shit off. I don't like that shit. I'll just have to keep pressing buttons till I figure it out. Oh, it's R1. Yeah, suck on that. It's crowd control grenades is what that is. Which I'm fine with. Oh, this will be a bitch in Infernal. So if I do Infernal, but I do it on New Game Plus, like, because one thing I'm confused about is the game keeps giving me battle points for campaign shit. What is that about? Is that a store where I can get all souped up supreme? Because it hasn't given me a storefront or anything like that. You guys got any goods for me now that I guess I was spoiled on the boat where I was like, oh my gosh, they're just giving me too much. I was wrong, I admit it. But that now I'm kind of getting hyped about doing Infernal mode because it's gonna make me insane, right? Like I'm gonna have to do it on a long weekend kind of deal. I can live with that. A long weekend when I'm not menstruating so that I'm not too angry.
Jill, was it?
Yeah,
Was
it's
what?
my
Stay
should be
focused.
my future
She
wife.
was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner.
Because you're
from
supposed to,
before.
you should
What
marry your
about it?
best friend, right? That's the advice I get from happily married couples. I had really hoped that, like back in the days before we knew what their plan was to expand on Resident Evil. I'm not about to say I hope they got married. I was looking forward to like more adventures where maybe they were together, like maybe mix it up and have like Leon and Jill and Chris and Claire, you know, but like for real. Dane, you had Veronica, kinda, but you know what I mean? Like I wanted another, oh shit, another, you know, I wanted to see the relationships, you know?
Chris,
Oh crap. Oh, were you gonna do this to me?
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Yeah, I need to heal up. And we could have done so much more with Chris. Like, cause he's, you know, he's a military guy, right? I mean, he's a pilot, which, pilots are tough, right? They get like survival training and shit. We could have done some crazy shit with Chris.
Damn.
And like, I mean, Leon was, like, that's what I don't get, is why was Leon selected for Resident Evil 4? Oh, I'm dying. Why wasn't Leon? Why was it Leon? Why was it not the guy that was in the military?
my sweet ass are on the way.
Why? Well, because we decided we were going to send Chris to Africa. I feel like you didn't decide that at the point that you did Resident Evil 4, though. Leon always felt like he could have very well just been like a one-shot character. You know, like he could have just been like... But he couldn't have been Dane because Resident Evil 2 was so successful. Oh, I'm slashing the shit out of them. Alright, let's try that. Look at that. Just wow, if they get up here. Resident Evil 2 was so successful and most people just played Leon. So, because most people are boys when they play man, and you tend to play the character that is of the sex that you are, right? Makes sense. So Leon was accidentally cemented into lead man status, despite just being this dude that nobody would listen to through the whole game. Like, yeah, I bet that's what it was. They were like, look, we can't put Chris in charge of this, even though it makes sense. People be like, hey man, where's Leon? Like, Resident Evil 2 was the first one that I played. And then, I got a copy of...
Thanks.
It wasn't even director's
I'll be
cut,
okay.
I don't think, because it was a rip. There was a guy at my dad's workplace who would sell, like, hacked PlayStations and the rip discs for, like, $5 or $10.
There's no need to compare.
And so most of
Trust
my
me,
games
Bob.
were illegal
Besides,
originally.
trust
And I
is
remember
built through
playing the first
actions,
one and I was just
not
like,
words.
what is going on? Because don't forget, the internet was not that big yet. Like, it was a thing, but it's hard to explain what life was like before we had all the information at our fingertips. Like, when you actually read the insert in the jewel case to try to understand what was happening. And then that phase when we started to get the internet and how we use it. Because it was a whole lot of, like, we didn't have platforms, right? Not really. Like Reddit and that kind, like, that wasn't a thing. There were no apps. It was, you know, Joe Bob's Resident Evil website, and it was whatever Joe Bob knew about Resident Evil or thought he knew about Resident Evil. And then there was Melissa's Resident Evil website, and it was kind of like that. Like, MySpace was one of the first times, I think, that we all got sort of corralled in one area. And rather than create your own websites, you created content for somebody else's website.
That's their hideout.
Where? Oh, now you're gonna kick me out of there? Thanks for the history lesson on the internet, Dane. Have I mentioned that the very first picture I ever looked at on the World Wide Web was a picture of Kurt Cobain, and I had to wait for it to load, like, line by line by line.
Where is you, sir?
That was cool.
Where are you?
The interference here killed our
I'm
signals.
up here being cool.
Valentine and Mock Airport.
What's on my head? Like, don't say toque. I mean the strappy thing.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
Are you serious? We weren't in the ocean?
How? What's going on?
Chris.
But you could have just called me at any time, as you're illustrating right now by calling me. Oh, it's my earphone. I feel like we had better telecommunications gear in 2005.
You're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case, then...
And these Veltro guys are like ex-Soviets or something, which
Yeah.
in 2005 still would have hit kind of hollow as like an echo of the 80s rather than a current thing. Let's see, we've come full circle.
We'll keep you posted.
As I remember growing up and being like, why is there every movie about the
Any idea
Russians
what's
and the
going
communists? Like, what are we doing?
We'll
I don't
sort it out
understand.
later. We have
And
to
then,
move.
you know, now, 2014 happened. And now I'm like, oh, okay. How did I do? Ah, it should give you your scan.